I'm just gonna say that this is Jojo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen. So.
Hey guys, my name is Angel.
Hi, I'm Chava.
We are Men of Culture. And what are we going to be watching today, my friend?
Today we're going to watch Jojo.
Bizarre Adventure, episode 8.
Episode 8.
Exactly. Do you remember what happened in the last episode?
I don't remember. I don't quite remember, but it's Jojo. Who cares?
What do you mean, who cares?
Who cares? It's Jojo. You always have high expectation with Jojo.
Yeah, but you have to remember what happened on the last episode.
It was when Baron Zeppelin died.
Baron Zeppelin died.
Oh no, Baron Zeppelin died.
Yeah, Baron Zeppelin died.
Yeah,
Sadly,
exactly.
Baron Zeppelin died, but he gave kind of his powers to Jojo. Like he inherited. The Inheritor was the name of the actual episode. It was pretty cool. I like a lot the fact that his power is not necessarily lost. So it's like the inheritance of his father, the owner and the
Yeah, now he has two inherits.
Yeah, he has inherited the will of two people.
The will of two people,
and now Jojo is more of a grown up. Even though it's been such a short amount of time since the death of his father, it's like he's grown a lot. And well, now he's in a position in which he might be able to challenge Dio. So a battle is coming right now. This episode is going to be about a battle.
A gigantic battle.
Do you think there's going to happen? Like, there's something in particular that's going to happen?
Maybe one dude is going to die. I don't know. One of the new ones?
I was going to say Speedwagon?
No, Speedwagon, he can die.
He cannot possibly die? Okay,
He's
okay,
amazing.
Okay.
He cannot possibly... Well, Baron Zeppelin was amazing too,
but he died.
Yeah,
he died.
But he said it. He said it on that episode. He said, "I have to die," or
I'm fated to die.
I'm fated to die. Yeah.
Yeah. He himself was like, I don't have a lot of time left, so I guess we better get into the episode now.
Maybe in Abyss. Oh, that was
Made in Abyss.
It sounds like Made in Abyss.
Okay. Anyways, let's get into the episode and
Hey, let's watch Jojo after we made some
mistakes. One,
two, three.
What?
Who's there?
No introductions to a zombie. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Why did they throw an ambulance? That's what I don't get. Yeah. Vipers. Orochimaru from Naruto. You don't know who that is. I know, right? He's such a badass now.
Wow.
The poison blood.
He squeezed out the poison, yeah. Blood flow, that's the power that Dio has.
The blood of those snakes. Okay. Happy ending.
Happy ending, yeah. Dio.
Straight to Dio.
Whoa. I'm back from hell, Dio.
Jojo.
My two knights. Yeah, of course he had to defeated them. Jojo on the right.
Yeah. It's personal. It's personal between them two. Does not please me. So he has some kind of feeling for Jojo.
It's like a pig. Ah, the face.
Yeah, I know, right? Things are getting serious between these two.
So gentle. Whoa. Those were 3 waters more.
3 in total.
3 total, yeah.
3 in total.
We didn't count that one.
Broford, I believe.
Bradford or something like that. What?
Jojo.
Come on, Dyer. Okay, kill him, Leo. Yeah.
Yeah, he trained a lot of time with Zeppeli, so he has his own reasons, I guess. Freezing.
Yeah.
Now he's useless.
He always has been useless.
Yeah, Dios has also become really strong. He was useless. He was useless, just what you said.
I told you.
No, like he falls on the roses. Jojo.
What?
Oh, he was not useless. With Hammond. Legendary. Legendary.
He died.
How dare you? Sword, the sword. Speedball had the sword with black. Bruford.
Black.
Black. You're angry. You're so arrogant, dude. He's gonna throw all his army now. The worst money in the world. Yeah.
And he has to describe everything.
Exactly.
You go be
1v1. Go.
セペリさんの波紋法を身につけた今なら見切ることは可能。勝負は一瞬。二人のすれ違いざま決着がつくはず。
Intense.
貴様の命を清めてやる。その汚れたる野望。
Process.
あき。
いつの間にバラを隠しまった。
Crossing. Oh yeah, that's a good technique.
Oh,
he lost an arm.
what?
It's over. Dio is over, dude.
That easy?
That easy.
Yeah, it's wrong. He can die. You can't die.
I'm surprised that he's still alive, dude.
So fiddle.
What? That looks kind of disgusting. The sledgehammer didn't work. 무다. Speedball doesn't have any powers, dude. A fatal mistake? Also, he cannot heal, basically.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Sunlight Yellow Overdrive. Oh!
Whoa.
Of course, dude. Like, villains always do this. Like, they lose limbs and nothing happens. I know. Yeah. Just like with the poison before. Yeah, he's no longer a human, so.
Muda?
Muda is impossible.
Muda.
Jojo!
信念さえあれば人間に不可能はない見せるできないね
He's using the fire.
今わかるぞってよ
All the power, dude. That looks very Dragon Ball for a second. Yeah, exactly.
It's a dragon fist.
It's a Dragon Fist, dude.
No!
It's over.
Yeah,
It lasts for centuries.
he was
but-
supposed to last for 2 seasons at last. What? Nani? What was that laser beam?
It was from his eyes, right? Bleeding to the
自分の体液を
essence.
センチ右にいたら脳は破壊されていた落ちていくぞ
Disintegrated and everything. You are not pleased?
No. It was Dio.
You wanted Dio to last forever? And he's crying, dude. He was his friend. They grew together. That's gonna be me when I kill you, dude. Because you turn evil.
たった一晩に何人も死んでいる戦いをしてきたんだ
でもなんだって悪いやつをやっつけたのに何を流してるの
Now the explanation from
Exactly.
彼の青春は
His youth.
ディオとの青春でもあったからさ俺は大いに笑うぜ見てるかいゼペリのおっさんやったぞついにやったディオは死んだ大げさかもしれんが世界は救われたんだ
I agree to you. That was in Spanish.
Huh?
I speak in Spanish. Yeah. There's nothing left. There's.
So end of the season, end of the story. Dio is dead.
Well, I want to ask you now. You just saw that Dio is dead, right? Okay, Dio's dead.
Yeah.
And there's no after credits, so that confirms that he's dead. So I understand that you are kind of displeased because you like Dio a lot. But okay, this is what like things came to this. What do you think?
Maybe he's going to revive like Freezer? Like Risa?
Didn't you see him disintegrating?
But he threw something from his eye.
But it was a laser. He was trying to kill Jojo.
It was not a laser, it was like a last movement. Maybe he threw his essence to... he was aiming for something. This thing that resides that get the beam, maybe is going to grow as Dio. Grow up as Dio.
As a new body for Dio?
Yeah, like a new body. He was like looking for a new body and he threw that thing.
I don't think that is the case. I think it is just a laser. Didn't you see that it like split in two, a cloud? So it was just like, it was literally just an attempt to actually kill Jojo before he dies. So I don't know if that could possibly happen, the body thing, but from my own perspective at this point, it is just an attempt to kill whatever was left. Like a last attack. I'm not gonna go alone, basically.
Well, he killed Dio, but he wasn't the objective. He was not the objective. The objective was the mask. Where is the mask?
Yeah, the objective. You're right. The mask.
The goal was to destroy the mask.
Exactly. The goal was to destroy the mask.
Yeah.
And yet we don't really know where the mask is right now. Speedwagon is like, Baron Zeppeli, he made it and everything, but the Baron Zeppeli real objective was to destroy the mask.
Yeah.
And we don't know what's going on with the mask. You are very good. That's very nice of you to recognize that particular point.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen now? There's no mask, or at least we don't know where the mask is. And Dio's dead.
Maybe Dio hide some of his personality inside of the mask, or his
Do you think the mask is going to end up possessing someone else and I don't know, like
revive Dio?
revive Dio in another body?
Maybe
Why do you want Dio to be alive so much, dude?
because he's so cool. He's a cool villain.
You like Dio, you like that attitude, the poses, and the arrogance. I don't know, dude, like, he's dead. I never told you, I never specified that he was gonna be the villain for the rest of the story. So I can tell you very much now that, as you saw, he got disintegrated.
That easy?
Well, you said that werewolves and zombies and vampires and everything, maybe that's where the story is going. Like, where exactly do you see the story going now? Because
Well, no.
the main villain is dead now.
They need to look for the mask
Okay, look for the mask and then what?
and destroy it.
Yes, destroy it and then what?
Before anything else happens.
Yeah, because maybe somebody else is trying to I don't know, get the mask for themselves and gain some power.
Maybe Tom Petty wants the mask.
I just think that maybe one of them wants the mask.
Maybe one of them is an evildoer.
An evildoer,
He wants the mask.
a double agent.
Double agent.
A double agent.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them is like trying to do something about it.
At least I was right. Some of these useless warriors
Dyer died.
died.
He was like trying his best, but at the end of the day, he didn't die in vain. Like he threw the rolls with Hammond in the eye of Dio, so it wasn't a useless death. You thought he was gonna die in a very useless way, but he didn't. He was like, psh, I'm legendary, psh. And completely freezes.
He died in a useless way.
He
He was slow.
didn't do much.
It was because of his arrogance.
He was being arrogant. He didn't think that Dio was gonna be that strong. He didn't consider that possibility. Jojo was like, you don't know the particular abilities of Dio. I don't care. Psh. And he dies. Well, rather he gets freezed and then he dies. But he didn't know. But at the very end, he was like, okay, I'm not gonna die a useless death. And that actually helped Jojo, right? Because Jojo was like going this way in order to get into the blind side of Dio. And that's how he ends up actually cutting Dio in half. Well, kind of cutting him in half. One of the things that we saw about Dio is that he was very durable, I guess. Yeah, like he got cut in half and he was still alive.
Yeah.
Somehow he was still like being like, I don't care, just we're using the things to get here and trying to absorb Jojo's life and then turning into a zombie and everything. So like Dio really wanted to live, but now we see that he's disintegrated. So you can pretty much assume that he's dead, right?
Assume, but he's not.
We can assume because
But we didn't see his whole death.
an absolute death.
An absolute death.
An
yeah.
absolute death. We didn't see an absolute death.
He was just disintegrating.
Of course, but it's most likely that he's dead. Okay, let us assume that he's dead. Where do you see the story going now? Because there's
he left a lot of ghouls. Maybe
He left a lot of ghouls.
one of them are going to be loyal to him.
Loyal to him, maybe.
And they will try to revive him.
Revive him.
Bring him back.
Okay.
Maybe a little part of Dio's
Portion.
a little portion of Dio is still alive.
Okay, and you think that's gonna be enough to like recover?
Yeah.
Well, he's a vampire. He kind of did that before, right?
Yeah.
He got like burnt alive, and he still got away with it. Although it's kind of different this time because a lot of his body got disintegrated. Wow, was probably left an arm, a finger, maybe. So even if he's going to I don't know, come back, if that is the case, maybe it's going to take a lot of time, maybe several episodes. So what do you think the story is going like? I'm interested in that in particular because you now see.
I don't know. Maybe Jojo is going to. He's going to look for Erina. Maybe start a family.
Start a family, okay.
So he will have A son.
A son, okay. And then Dio's gonna come kill the son and Erina.
Whoa, maybe.
And that's the next part,
It
part
would be
2.
a bizarre adventure.
It will be a bizarre adventure. It will be a bizarre adventure. That would be something like you didn't expect, right?
Yeah.
Except that I'm just saying.
There will be peace on the next episode.
I just think there will be peace in the next episode.
Yeah.
Like this celebration of we won and everything, right?
Yeah, and they want to. They will have their guard down. We don't know. Maybe a new villain or
A new
maybe
villain?
Dio.
You want Dio to be alive so bad, dude.
He cannot die. He cannot die this way. At the start of the show, he at the beginning of the show, he cannot die.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the show, basically. Well, it's not necessarily the beginning. It's episode 8. We're almost episode 9. But granted, there's like 13, 14 episodes more.
So
And there are more seasons. So there's a lot to cover, which is the reason why I'm asking, well, what do you think is going to be of the story? Because with Dio dying, and there's like 50 episodes more of this thing, what do you see happening?
maybe a tournament.
A tournament? Okay, you're seeing more of a
Hammond tournament.
Hammond tournament? Okay. You're seeing more of a Dragon Ball kind of like power.
Yeah, maybe Jojo is going to deep into Hammond or get into Hammond.
Yeah, more into Hammond.
More into yeah.
And then there's of course going to be new antagonists and everything. What do you think is going to happen with the Speedwagon? Because now
Yeah, Speedwagon is useless.
he wasn't useless. He was able to stand his own against a zombie. Didn't you see with the hammer and everything? But he's not. He doesn't have any Hammond. That's the problem.
And special
ability.
Aside from describe what is happening
In a very poetic way.
poetic way or heroic way.
Heroic, like so legendary.
Yeah.
I mean, Speedwagon is the best. But yeah, like, what do you think in particular about Speedwagon? I mean, in the sense of now that they defeated Dio, he was staying with Jojo because of Dio, because he was like, I have to protect Jojo because he's kind of too naive. He was like, okay, I'm kind of a scoundrel, or I used to be, and I want to help Jojo, who is so naive, get through this particular situation. Because as we saw in episode 3, like, he was describing Dio as the worst of the worst. And in this episode, he's like the worst man in the world, talking about Dio. So now that he's dead, now there's not necessarily a reason for Speedwagon and Jojo to be together. Maybe they're friends and everything, but did you see them going with, I don't know, more episodes about Speedwagon and Jojo being together? Like traveling, maybe?
Yeah, Speedwagon is like a brook in Pokemon.
Like Brooke in Pokemon? And Misty is Erina or what?
I don't know. No.
No? Okay.
There's no Misty here.
Yeah, there's not necessarily a Misty, of course, yeah. But maybe Brooke is kind of like Speedwagon, maybe. And then Ash is kind of like Jojo, like the main character and everything.
Well, Jojo is like Pikachu.
Why?
Because Pikachu is the main character. Who cares about Ash? He's an idiot.
You don't like Ash? Why?
Who likes Ash?
I don't necessarily like Ash, but I don't dislike him.
He's a bad trainer.
He's a bad trainer. He's probably one of the worst. He got beaten by so many people who were so low level. I don't know, like Ash kind of sucked.
Yeah.
We can agree that Ash was kind of too sentimental and not a very good trainer. But well, at least you can see now that he's become a super pro everything, because at the beginning you were like, I don't like Jojo. He's such a pushover, like he doesn't do anything. And now he's like, I'm gonna kill you, Dio.
But he has reasons now. Strong reasons.
He has strong reasons. And now he has developed a power and everything. He has developed...
He avenged his father. His father's dead.
Bruford.
Maybe Bruford.
Honor.
Of course.
Baron Zeppeli. Yeah, he avenged everyone.
Mission, yeah.
So you see now a coming of a tournament.
Maybe Dire too.
Maybe Dire. They didn't know each other very well, but they were allies. They were allies.
And Dire was a close friend from Baron Zeppelin. So
Yeah.
a Baron Zeppelin close friend.
From his mentor. So
Yeah, so
it had meaning. So okay, now you're seeing a potential tournament.
yeah, potential tournament.
Maybe the coming of a new enemy. Something that doesn't necessarily has to do with Dio.
I don't know. Maybe now I seen the tournament more factible now.
Okay.
Because they obviously they will want to have more power in order to defeat the
develop
next
the power.
in order to defeat the next enemy.
Yeah, maybe the tournament isn't able to finish, or maybe the new enemy is in the tournament. Maybe that could be the case.
Yeah.
That could be the case. So you say, okay, the points for the next episode and the future of Jojo right now, in your opinion, a tournament,
Yeah.
a new enemy.
New enemy.
Speedwagon is staying or going or what?
Staying. He's going to stay.
Staying.
And the return of Dio, of course.
The return of Dio in the future, maybe.
Like
He's not dead, because I think right now they told us he's dead.
He's like this the Empire Strikes Back.
The Empire Strikes Back.
The return of Dio.
Freezer coming, the resurrection of Freezer.
Yeah, the resurrection of Freezer, the resurrection of Dio.
The resurrection of Dio, and maybe a family with Erina and children
maybe.
that could potentially get slaughtered by Dio to start a bizarre adventure.
Yeah.
Okay. Very well. Like I think those are some good predictions of you.
Yeah.
Those are some very good predictions.
I'm getting close.
Uh,
Everything that I hear, that I'm getting close to the truth.
I'm just gonna say that this is Jojo's bizarre adventure.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
So I don't know. Like you have good predictions. That's all I have to say. Very good predictions. You really have good predictions.
Yeah, but the only thing that you need to have in order to watch Jojo is
An open mind.
Of course, an open mind, and I don't know. Expect nothing.
Expect nothing. Like,
Yeah.
like you're not gonna be right. You're not gonna be right.
Oh, maybe an invasion. Oh, an invasion could be
a bizarre adventure.
Nice.
A bizarre adventure.
arc.
A nice arc. Maybe there's an invasion.
Invasion. Yeah.
That could possibly be the case. Like maybe some aliens come and they have to use their hammer.
As far as we go, this has developed as a happy story. Yeah,
Okay, right.
It has his down and his spikes, but
Yeah, but it's more on the happy side. It's more on the happy side.
Maybe it will turn into a dark
A
side.
darker story. You
A
think?
darker story, yeah.
Okay. Maybe you see a darker story will involve some more meaningful deaths.
Yeah.
More of the Baron kind of separately type.
Maybe Speedwagon.
You think?
Maybe it's like Krillin. He's like Krillin right now.
Krillin right now. He's like Krillin right now. Like
And Krillin.
a support character, but a support character that means a lot.
Yeah.
And then there's Serena. Maybe the whole family and everything comes through, but not necessarily assassinated by Dio, but from assassinated by aliens or the new enemy or whatever. I don't know. An invasion sounds really, really nice as a hypothesis of what could possibly happen next time. I think that you are thinking in a more bizarre way now.
Yeah.
You are thinking more bizarre. I wonder how bizarre though. So I guess we're going to need to find out for next episode what exactly is going to happen. So for now, I think that's everything for the episode. And we're going to be seeing you guys next time.
Next time.
See ya.
See ya.